Hey planner babes, it's Mandy from Create with Mandy, and I have a really fun video for you guys today. I'm going to be comparing the sticker planning guides to wax paper. So if you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you've been here a while, welcome back. Hope that if you like this video, you give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you can see more of my videos. But I'm ready to get started today. So I kind of already have my thoughts about what I like best. But I'll try to be really unbiased and just kind of test it out as if, we're just testing it out here. So these are sticker planning guides from the Happy Planner. They're meant to be just like a guide where you can put stickers before you stick them down on your planner pages, to kind of test out, where you want to put the stickers without actually putting them down. Maybe you can get a color palette going, by picking out your stickers first before just like taking from your sticker book and just putting in your planner like page to page. So let's go ahead and open these up. These ones just came out. These are the big sized ones, but they also have these for classic and mini sized planners. And I'll show you why there's different sizes. But you can obviously just grab the big ones and they would work in any size. Well, I guess vice versa too, but it doesn't really matter the size you pick unless you really plan on putting them in your planner. So these are like clear plastic sheets. They are punched so you can put them on the discs of your planner and just have them lay right on top of your planner pages. And they have the guides of like where the lines are. So right here, I just have a classic size sheet. But let's say it was big, you'd pop it in your planner and the lines would match perfectly with the lines of the planner. I only have the big planning guides, but that's okay. I'm just gonna use these side by side. I'm not gonna put them in my planner, like in the discs, but that is a way that you could use them, and that's kind of how they intended them. So here you go for vertical. It's even labeled up here at the corner, vertical. Then we have a dashboard layout. So here's how that would look. And then we have horizontal. Then monthly. Ooh. And let's leave those like that. And then you have some that are custom. There's no lines. You can just use them as they are. So that's what I'm gonna use from today. So before we get started, let me just double check that there aren't any instructions, just a danger warning, danger of suffocation. Let's see, it just says sticker clear sheets designed to use with a big Happy Planner, includes guides for the vertical, dashboard, horizontal, monthly, and custom. Okay, so there's not really any instructions that they include, but I know how to use it, so. Anyway, so we're going to be comparing with wax paper. This is the brand that I use. Honestly, I've only ever seen one brand of wax paper, which is this one. I have seen parchment paper, which is different. That doesn't have like the waxy coating that wax paper does. And so this is the one that you probably need if you're going to buy wax paper. If you find a different brand, that's fine, as long as it's wax paper and not parchment. They're similar, but parchment doesn't have the wax. So let's go ahead and put that to the side now. So here we go. Basically, oh, it just fell off the chair. Basically, this is what we are using to kind of pick out stickers from our sticker book, which I have a really old one here that I'm going to use as an example since I don't mind wasting them. So we're picking out stickers before we put it in our planner to kind of either get a color palette, see maybe where we want to put them. And the great thing about both of these is that they're both clear, so you can put your stickers on top of the guides and kind of position them as if you're positioning them on your planner, but without committing to actually putting it down on paper. So this is a really old sticker book, and I know that because my first 3 sticker books, I took them apart and I put them in I made my own sticker book. With all 3 of them combined together. And then of course, as my collection grew, I was like, I'm not gonna be able to do this forever. So then I put them back together. I don't have the covers anymore, so I just tied them up here. Yeah. But I don't care to waste these stickers since they're so old. Plus I have another one of these books that I haven't even touched. So there you go. Okay, so let's just go ahead and start with a clear one. I'm going to test like clear and paper and all different sizes. So let's just start with this clear one here. And I'm going to put it on the guide. And I'll just show you maybe a way that you might want to use it. So I'm going to be like, oh, I want to put it at the bottom of the page. So let's go ahead and like test it out. And so I'm going to put it down and stick it down on the paper. And there we go. Oh, maybe I don't like that. So I'm just going to kind of position it maybe where it would look better, like right there. So I'm going to go ahead and move it on the guide and see my first impression. So look at that. It came up easily. So let's pretend I want to put it up here now instead. Okay. I guess I should grab a page for over here. So I have another, this was a page that I didn't end up using. Let's just flip this one around. Okay. The wax paper, it doesn't matter which side you use. It's both the same. So that's one of the first differences. You can use both of these sides for, you know, it might last longer. But after a while, this does kind of lose its stick and you have to toss it and then grab a new piece. This one, I assume, you know, lasts forever. You don't have to keep wasting pieces of wax paper. But I'm pretty sure you can only use it on this side, which is kind of like a frosted side. And this other side is real slick. I don't know if you can see the reflection. Yeah, you can. And this side is not, it's frosted. So I'm pretty sure you can only use that front side. So there you go. Now let's go ahead and test a clear sticker over here. So let's put it down here. Let's do the same thing we did with this one. Maybe I don't like it. Let's see where else maybe I want to put it. Maybe I want to put it up there. So let's go ahead and take it off. Makes a little noise, but came off easily. And yeah, let's put it up here now. Okay, now let's go ahead and try a paper sticker. So let's go find a paper sticker. Let's go find like a box. Let's find a classic box since that's a type of sticker that many of us use and have. Okay, let's use one without foil just in case there is like some difference, which probably isn't, but okay, so here we go. Let's put it right here. Oop. Sticking it down. Okay, maybe I want to move it. Let me just pull it up real quick. That was really easy. It barely stuck at all to the guide. So there you go. That's great. So let's move it up here now. Okay, the only thing I do notice right off the bat is that it's curling a little bit, like as if it's not sticking to this well enough. But that's kind of what we want. Oh, look at it now. It's curling even more. That's kind of what we want because we want it stuck to the paper eventually, but we're just kind of playing around with the guide. So you can see it's kind of peeling up. Maybe I peeled it up too fast, but whatever. Okay, so let's grab this one from here. Let's put it on our wax paper and we'll do the same kind of method. So let's put it here. I don't like it. Let me pull it up. Again, easy. And I don't know, it's pretty good so far. So far these guys are neck and neck. There's no real differences, except this one is curling and this one's not, but again, that's not the biggest deal. Now let's go ahead and add maybe one of these. Add a to-do, or let's do this rather. Okay, let's go ahead and put it over here. Don't like it, let's peel it up, put it over here. Let's grab a different one. This one I'd already peeled up, I can tell, and so is this one and this one. So I don't want to use that in case, you know, it's already been peeled up and peeled back. So let's grab this one. There. Pushing it down. Don't like it. I'm going to peel it back up. Really easy. I'm really surprised because I thought I had heard some people, when they use these, it said it like stuck to this paper a lot. And like, or the guide. Like that, it was kind of almost ruining their stickers. Let's look at a big sticker now. Put it down. Let me press like a little more than I had before. Okay, I pressed pretty hard, and let's go ahead and leave it there for a couple minutes, or you know, yeah, a couple minutes or whatever. And so let's do the same with this one, and we'll kind of test them both and see what happens. So there we go. This one's peeling still. The clear is not. It's good. This one isn't really. Oh, it's peeling a little bit. It just seems like this is more slick, so it's maybe not sticking. But again, like I said, that's not really a huge deal. But here, these are stuck down. Good. Okay, let's put a little to-do. And let's leave that one down as well. Let me push it. Good. And just see how it comes off in a minute here. Let's go ahead and use a little weekend banner. And let's do one over here as well. Okay. It's maybe been like a minute or so. So let's go ahead. This one's still peeling. Let's go ahead and see how this one pulls up. Okay, that seemed just fine. I'm really surprised because I thought, I know I said this earlier, but I thought people had said like this was, like when you peeled up your stickers, then it kind of, like it almost ripped, like it was sticking too much to this. I don't know. Peel up this one. Again, it's good. You'll see, well, I can't feel it now, but if I kept pushing it down, picking it up, this paper eventually would lose the wax and the sticker would be less sticky. Okay, that's something I hadn't considered about this. So one of the reasons people may use wax paper is to make their stickers less sticky so they can reposition once it's on your paper. I wonder if this one is making it less sticky or if it's leaving all of the stick on the back of the sticker. So let's peel up this one. This is such like non-scientific tests, but they feel similar like in their stickiness. Let's go ahead and put them on the paper and then peel them up again and see how they do. So let's go ahead and put this one down here. Just giving it a light rub down with my finger. Let's go ahead and do the same thing with this one. Just the same pressure. Okay, let's leave it for a couple minutes, see what's going on. And by a couple minutes, I mean a couple seconds. Okay. That one is really easy to peel up. No ripping, no leaving residue. Same with that one. So far these guys are neck and neck. I would say the only difference might be is if I leave them on the paper for a while. So let's go ahead and put these back on the sheets. And I'm going to leave the rest on their paper, the wax paper or the planning guide. And let's come back to it. I'm going to stop recording and I'll come back in, I'll set a timer for 5 minutes. Okay, so I'm back and it's 17 now. It was 12 when I left. So now let's go ahead and try to peel these up, see what happens, see if it's the same or if it's different. 5 minutes might not be enough time. Okay, that peeled up really nicely. I also didn't like scrub it down, like I just did it lightly. Same with that one was good too. Okay, now let's try to peel off. Now this one won't stick back easily, but so there's a difference. That's not too annoying though. Okay, now let's try to peel off these guys. Same thing, seemed pretty easy as usual. There we go, pretty easy as usual. Now let's go ahead and just try, yep, that was easy too. And let's look at our clear ones, which I would expect the clear to be easier because it's like almost like a plasticky material versus this is like paper. Let's try this one. Yep, same thing. Nice and easy. So I really haven't seen too much of a difference other than the little differences that I've told you about. So when you leave your stickers on the wax paper for like days at a time, like maybe you want to plan the night before for the next day or something on the wax paper, I do notice that it really takes off a lot more of the stick. I don't know, just leaving it days at a time. And I bet you this might do the same thing. So I'm not going to test it for days because I kind of just want to get this video out. I suspect that it might be the same issue. But other than that, I really find no real difference between these two. I guess some like basics would be when you get wax paper, it's going to be cheaper. And you're going to get like, I think it was 75 feet. And this isn't even, well, this might be about 1 foot. It's less than a foot. But let's just say you pull out 1 foot at a time. That's 75 times that you can use it. Plus, you can get at least like 2 uses out of each side. So think about that. That might last you a whole year if you use it consistently. Actually, longer because you're not planning every day with stickers. Anyway, it's gonna last you a long time. This one I suspect is gonna last you a really long time too, but it's more of an investment. It's probably like, I think it's about $12. I'm not 100% sure. I'll have it linked below for you so you can go see the exact price. Sorry, I don't have that memorized. But the wax paper I know can be like $3, $4 or something like that. So there you go. There's a couple more differences. Yeah, I'm really surprised that I didn't see a huge difference. I really thought that this one was going to like almost ruin your paper stickers and like they might rip off because it wasn't sticky enough here, but it was, and it's good. I always thought that the wax paper was better, but who knows, maybe this is better. Let me know what you guys think down below if you have the planning guides and use them, or if you're all about wax paper because maybe you've had a bad experience with the planning guides. But anyway, I'll have both of these things linked below if you want to check them out or get some for yourself. But there you go. That's my kind of conclusions, that they're pretty much the same. So yeah, I wish there was a better conclusion, but I guess that's good. Now you have 2 choices since they're very, very similar. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys in the next videos. Bye guys.